Okay, this feels weird. I decided to film this in my car because it is so freaking cold outside, and I thought if I drove somewhere and I got my car warmed up and the heat is going, that it would be nice and warm in here, but I didn't drive far enough for it to get warm enough. Anyway, long time no talk. Posted on my Instagram story that I was going to film a kind of coming back life update video, and I asked people to ask me some questions. What do you guys want to know about, you know, my life since I finished doing kind of YouTube and high school and all of that? So I thought I would just talk to you because life has changed so much, obviously for the good. A lot of life lessons that have happened in the last year and a half. I think it's been like a year and a half since I've been on YouTube, I'm not sure. I think it was last Christmas that I posted my video, like what I got for Christmas or something. So not even quite a year really, but since I've spoken directly to you and about my life, I have since gone to uni for a semester and deferred. There was a lot of thought that went into why I was choosing to defer uni, one of which being that I just don't think in the long run that I'm really going to love being a nurse and a midwife, just because I struggle with severe anxiety, and I know it's a mental thing that you can get over obviously, and you can work to being able to be fit for the job, but I'm a very family oriented person, and I feel that I would prefer to be able to work from home, work flexible, you know, be able to live where I want to work. I could do that being a nurse or a midwife, so don't get me wrong, but I just want to be around for my kids, and I would hate, you know, if I do have kids with Ethan, me being on shift work all the time and then Ethan working 8 to 5, Monday to Friday, no one being home, you know, sending kids to childcare, and I hated after school care, sorry, like OSH. I hated that as a kid, and I don't want my kids to do that if they don't want to. Moral of the story about uni, I want to be around. I like being at home, I like working for myself and doing what I really love, and I didn't really want to spend 4.5 years studying 2 degrees, nursing and midwifery. But that's that covered. So now let's get into some other stuff, like what you guys want to know. What is the hardest part of your life since my last life update? Probably leaving school and uni. I think the transition from school to uni was difficult, but even more difficult was just leaving uni, and now I'm in the real world. I'm not studying to get a degree. I'm working minimal shifts, trying to pick up other shifts, but I'm not in the right workplace right now. I'm looking to hopefully get another job, or eventually, with the career that I'm going to pick, build up my clientele. Obviously that's going to take time, but yeah, I just feel very alone in the real world right now. I'm not certain what's ahead. You know, when you're studying a degree, you're like, yeah, I know I'm going to finish and I'm going to work a part-time job until I'm done, and then when I'm done I get my job and I'm sorted, you know? Like, I wish it was that easy for me right now, and it was, but I chose not to do it. The best part about it, also, she asked what the hardest and the best part was. The best part has been being able to do what I love, and that is starting my own company and business, and the career that I really want to do is social media management, and hopefully own my own business one day, and that obviously sets me up to working from home. Someone also asked where my heart necklace from. This is a Tiffany & Co necklace that I got for my 18th birthday. I think I showed it in my 18th birthday video, and it has CC engraved on the back. It was from my family members. Are you working on any big creative projects? Probably the only big creative project that I'm working on right now is building up clientele to do social media management. I currently have 2 clients, amazing clients. One of my clients is based in Littlehampton. She does a secondhand kind of pre-loved clothing. You hire a rack, you sell what you want, could be furniture, shoes, clothes, so forth. You pay her, she posts it over social media, she tells people about it, she has people visit her store, and what I do is I'm just constantly uploading new items that she's got, interacting with people through her social medias. Another client I have does wedding and event signage, which is so beautiful. Her products are absolutely amazing, but she just needs to spend more time on her social media, and that's what she hired me to do. So I've been focusing on doing that as well, which is really exciting, and hopefully eventually I'll be working for bigger brands that pay more, instead of lots of little people, which of course is difficult keeping up with everyone's social media. But that's probably the biggest project I'm working on right now. It's just everyone else's social media, which is why I'm deciding to do this, because I need to get my social media back in the game. Obviously you've probably noticed now that my TikTok is not doing very well. I don't post enough, and the vlogs that I do when I first started were doing really well, but now everyone freaking does them, so it's like there's nothing special about it anymore. What advice would you give your high school self? I like talking about this to high school students because you really can make high school a really good experience if you try to. All you need to do is just keep up to date with your schoolwork. Don't make it this whole, I'm not going to party just because of this. If you keep up to date with your schoolwork, you can do whatever the hell you want outside of school. I tried to do all my schoolwork in the class while I was in there, while I had the teacher's help. Do it while you're there, and then you have time at home to do what you want. Work on a project, work on a hobby, go out with friends, you know, do everything while you're at school hours. You have until 8:40 to 3 o'clock to do your schoolwork. You may as well do it while you're there. Another thing is, like, don't get involved in drama. Like, I wish that, you know, I just stayed quiet half the time. You know, I would always get told things by one person and another person, and then, you know, you'd build one opinion and then you'd get told another thing, and then somehow you get involved. Just like, I don't know, I would probably just say, like, don't, just live life at school how you want, have your friends, don't get involved in drama, just listen to it, don't go telling people things, you know, I don't know. I just recommend staying out of drama, socializing with lots of different people. You don't have to just stick to your friendship group. You know, if you see someone that has no friends, talk to them. You know, they're struggling. What are your career goals and how are you going to get them? So, obviously I've just talked to you about it, my social media management. I think the hardest thing for me right now is finding how to reach out to brands or how to put myself out there. Like, what do I advertise myself on? You know, I have social media and I can say I'm a social media management, and I have really good proof that I'm a good creator and I'm very talented at video editing, photo editing, and, you know, interacting with clients. I mean, sorry, there's people driving past and it's distracting me. Interacting with individuals and, like, other people via social media. And yeah, but how I'm gonna get there, look, I really don't know, and I hope that in the next few months I can have an answer to that question. Someone also did ask about my uni course and what I did. I did nursing first, and then I was planning on finishing that and doing an extra 15 months of midwifery. So there's, like, she also asked what kind of, like, tasks there were that you had to do. It was a lot of, like, just note writing and listening to your tutors. One lesson that there was like being a health professional, and that's where you did all of your workshops with the dummies and all of that. That was probably my favorite part about it, but I couldn't tell you because I was only there for a semester. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to talk about for now. I don't really have a massive life update. Right now I'm house sitting with Ethan for 6 weeks because my dad is going on this journey around Australia, and he is an acupuncturist, so he's treating people on the way, and it's really amazing for him. But of course I'm struggling because Ethan works 8 till 5 every single day except for weekends. I'm working like 2 shifts a week. I'm home all the time just cooking, cleaning, like it really shows how much there needs to be done around a house all the time. I've also been doing a little side hobby that I don't like tell people about because there's always people that are going to judge or try and ruin it for you or whatever, but I've been doing that on the side, which is earning me some money here and there. It's an expensive hobby, I must say, but I really enjoy doing it. My mum's house is getting renovated, which is super exciting. It's actually almost done. I'm so sad I can't be there at the moment, but I'm really excited to show you. I'll do like a little renovation house tour thing. I did some before and afters on my phone. I meant some before, so I don't really have like YouTube content before and after, but I will show you before and after when I do film it. And then my dad's house, when he gets back, my hair on me, having the kitchen done, and I think we're having new floors and new bathrooms and like all of that jazz. So both houses I mean are going to be renovated, but I honestly think that's it. Life's not very exciting at the moment. I don't really have a whole lot to say, but I do want to come back to YouTube and I do want to film stuff, but I don't know what to film. Like, my life's not that interesting. Do you want content that's like you know, how to edit Instagram photos, or like how to grow your profiles. Like, I don't know, is that just giving away my social media management job right there for free? I hope that you guys watched this video all the way through and, you know, caught up on my life and know why my TikTok is freaking failing. It's just because I don't put time into it anymore. I just do vlogs, and like I said, you know, I started my vlogs around the same time Anna did, and there was a few other people that were doing it, but I'm not rich enough and I don't have money just to throw away just so that you can see what food I eat and what clothes I buy, because I don't buy a lot of clothes anymore. I can't travel, we can't do a whole lot. Yeah, alright, I'm blabbering now. Thank you for watching. I hope to speak to you soon, and please subscribe, turn on my notifications if you really want, and I will try and get up more content when I know what content to shoot. Bye. You went away.